Okay, Mr. Murayama, here is watch number 2, 6139, 6002, May 71. See, your day wheel is misaligned. I'm forwarding to see what happens with that. I'm sure I've looked at this before, but wow, why does it have a kanji English day wheel? Sorry, I keep bonking this. Yeah, it's a 6002. Huh. It's pretty much right on the mark. It's a little tweak before. Well, we're here to service it, so let's service it. Well, nothing to it but to do it. Put this to one side for cleaning. I'm sure I would have looked at this. Yeah. Ooh, it looks pretty. Look at that LA Service Center. Wait a minute. I serviced this watch. It's one of my old style marks. I don't do them that way anymore. How silly. Talking about me being silly and not anything else. I'm like, why does it have a kanji English day wheel? Well, buddy, here's why. There, I gotta adjust a hair, make sure that I can see it. There we go. Boy, that was loose. LA Service Center. Nice. I should go back and find see if I've got a servicing video on this one. That's a little bit long ago. This thing is an A movement for May. Let's do this thing. Come on. Let's get this out of here. I don't know why that spring is in the wrong place, but it certainly is. Like it's turned. Okay, let's get that balance out. What the? So June of 2016, 8.5 years ago. That's when this was serviced. Can't believe it's been that long. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? Yep, the seals are a little bumped down. Oh, stop it. Come. Crazy. Yeah. Let's get this. Yeah, I mean the gaskets are flattened. They're not quite plastic yet, but I still gotta get them off of there. Old crown gasket. Isn't that a beauty? Okay. June 2016. That would have been right about the time our son was born. Where did it go? Ah, there it is. Okay, let's get your dial off. Yep, look at that. Same as the case back date, May 71. Put your beautiful dial there, and I'm going to put that under glass. There, good. So that's done. Okay, time to start ripping it apart. Wow, very clean, on a bit of lube on them. Pallet stones, I mean. I'll tell you this for nothing. I sure was not over oiling anything. Cool. Okay. When I did these last time, I didn't have these ring jewels yet left. I hadn't been having them made for us. I have these jewels made for us. So I can put in a jewel there, which would be good. Be a nice upgrade to this movement. I see you. You're right there. Okay. Chronograph wheel appears to be good. look at that. I just did an old school repair. I used a staking set to close that hole a little bit. It's the old school way to do it. But I'm going to machine that out and put a jewel in there, and we will have an improved result. At this point, when I did this watch, those jewels, the lower mainspring arbor jewels, they're a Seiko part, but they were only ever made for the 6100s. I'm sorry, like the 6145, 6146, 6159, blah blah blah, the high beat ones, because they had the high power mainspring, and they were very hard to find. I had another alternative fix, but it just was not. I guess this was only worn enough that that's what I decided to do. But we are gonna make that just so much better. And there's your mainspring. Clean that up by hand. How does it look in here? A little bit of S2, not a lot. I really was under lubricating, wasn't I? I'll clean all that up. Okay. All right. And I'll have to straighten out this day wheel. Weird. Okay, I'm going to put that right there. Okay, so now I need to actually do the prep work for putting in that lower mainspring arbor jewel, and I'm going to do that now. I'm going to do it off camera because I have to see what I'm doing. I'm just about to finish bolting together the train on here, and I thought you might like to see it. There is your upper mainspring arbor jewel, and here is your, if I turn it over, there's the lower. You can see it right there. It's at the 12 o'clock straight up position. That's the metal circle in the middle is the tip of the mainspring arbor on the lower end, and the jewel is the one that's around it. All jeweled. Okay, I just dropped the balance. Let's see what we get. Whoops. Well, that's good. It's a real good place to start. Let me adjust that down. What the heck? Oh, no, that's because I moved it. It's not real. Okay, I am going to try to get rid of that B error. Drop this down. touch of bead error. Drop the rate. Yeah. I think that's good for now. Yeah. Yeah, come on, baby. Give me 250. Yeah. Awesome. It's running nicely. This is however long this video has been going. 4 minutes. That's pretty good. It's a good watch. It's a good movement. Yeah, see how the signal's cleaning up and settling down? Yep. Wow. Okay, let me keep going. Those are great. Well, that's where we want the numbers to be. Hello, Mr. Murayama. So there you go. Your watch is all done. It's a beauty. It's a nice watch. I did repair your day wheel. It had come loose on its stir wheel. I actually brought one out so you can see what I'm talking about. See that stir wheel, that metal section there in the middle? That is in the middle there, and the wheel itself is aluminum. And then what happens is this raised edge gets crimped down. Now what can happen with that, when it gets crimped, it kind of dishes the wheel a little bit. You see how that one's all perfectly nice and flat right across the plane? Yours, this one, it's been dished a little bit. So these, it's not anything you should know in regular usage. I mean, it's not anything you should notice, I should say. It'll align itself just the way it should. If you're quick setting, sometimes this wheel will drag just a little bit, but it will pop into where it needs to go. You just, when you're setting the time, you just pull the crown and just wiggle it like that and goes doop. If it bugs you, or if it becomes a real issue, if it starts actually malfunctioning, I don't think that's going to happen. Let me know, and I can swap in another day wheel for you. The only issue is I don't have any kanji English day wheels, but this would have originally come with probably Roman English. It's a nice watch. beautiful watch. I didn't change the crystal, didn't need it. All your gaskets were roasted, so I redid those. Full movement service, upper and lower mainspring arbor jewels, and we got us a good watch. So that's about it. Thank you so much.